What's happening, YouTube? Hey, first of all, bruh, we missed a few of these jumps, a few of the through the struggles. I think we missed like two of them. Then we missed some other jumps, but we here, we here to watch them. You get what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I addressed this just a little bit. I heard my man's called me a hater. You called me a hater, bruh. Now this is I'm speaking to you as if you did. If you called me a hater, I'm greatly disappointed in you, my brother. Um, you obviously don't watch the videos, because if you watch them, you will see that I'm not hating. And if you do watch them and still say I'm hating, I think that's just I don't know who talking. That must be the nigga on your shoulder saying, oh, he a hater because he actually giving constructive criticism. You get what I'm saying? But I got a comment. I also got a comment on my video saying that I'm hating. Let me go in here real quick. I don't mean to be beating around the bush. I don't remember which. I think it was this video. Appreciate y'all for 1,000 views too, man. Which one was it? I'm trying to find the comment where it was like that I'm hating. Yeah, here's the one. Look, JUMANNE was talking about you on the live a few hours ago. He said you were a hater. Now, here's one thing. Right when I saying this, I went and looked my man's name up, right? Look. I went and looked my man's name up. I went to his lives. It's not on here. So I was like, okay, it must be on the other channel. Hey, shut up, nigga. It must be on the other channels, right? Must be on this channel. I go on the live. His live is not on here. He deleted the live. Either he deleted the live or YouTube deleted the live. Not sure why, but I have no proof that he said that. So I'm going to let that rock. But anyway, going back here, somebody in my comment, right? Let me find it. And I appreciate y'all all the love, man, for real. I do. I really appreciate the love. I'm trying to maybe the comment is not on this one, but it was on one of them. Let's see if I don't know what type of free. Shut up, nigga. I'm trying to see. Look, all right, here we go. Daughter of Zion. This is really lame. You got a whole channel kicking the next man while he down. Thumbs down. Then this nigga said 2 bozos ain't that bad. First of all, I can tell y'all don't watch the videos, because if I'm kicking this nigga while he down, bro, I wonder what the other niggas doing. Them niggas must be bashing his head and must be curb stomping that nigga, bro. If I'm kicking this nigga while he down, them niggas, bro, I'm not kicking him while he down. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. To the people, to the JUMANNE watchers, I want to let y'all know I am not a channel that bashes another channel. That's not something I do. But if you want to take it there, then what's up? Anyway, with that being said, the whole purpose of why I'm watching these is because I'm giving my guy advice. If you go to my channel, my bad, I'm gonna go do one more thing. I'm gonna do new tab. If you go to my channel, if you see the videos when I reacted to them, JUMANNE moved to Vegas, changed your life. JUMANNE, did you get the storage unit? JUMANNE, stop acting like you don't know what to do. Somebody snitched on JUMANNE and got him kicked out the hotel. JUMANNE got hit up these shook. Yeah, that was a joke. That was a joke, by the way. I'm just fucking around. Don't be doing that. JUMANNE, I see your progression. Keep going. How is this kicking him while he's down? JUMANNE just lost all his money gambling. You are making me look bad. Why? How would he be making me look bad if I'm hating on him? Or if I'm kicking him while he down? Daughter of Zion. JUMANNE, what are you doing? Why do you keep gambling? If I was hating on him, I'd be glad that he gambling and throwing his life away. You have to snap out of it. This is me hating? Keep these type vlogs coming. This is me hating? I guess I'm hating, my nigga. Fuck it. I guess I'm a hater. But anyway, we gonna catch up on my man's JUMANNE. And if you're calling me a hater too, JUMANNE, like I said, I don't want no smoke. But if you want to take it there, then what's up? Let's get it though. My bad for the little 5-minute rant. You get what I'm saying? Had to do a little 5-minute. Had to put some shit in order real quick. Cause you get what I'm saying? I loved her. All right, my fault. Hey, my man's making breakfast. My man's low-key hungry as fuck. You get what I'm saying? My man's hungry. They got some wheat things. Some wheat. I ain't never seen nobody who just eat those, bro. Y'all eat mini wheats? I don't eat those. I don't even eat cereal like that, so I can't even say nothing. I really don't be crushing on cereal. Can't even hold you.
I'm about to go to the strip just for content. And that's really gonna be it. Don't have anything planned, anything to do, anything I really want to do. So
why don't you want to do nothing, bro? You like it be seeming like, bruh. If you, bro, doing content, one thing about me doing content, and honestly, bro, I don't know how long, bro. Drink some water, my nigga. First of all, bro, and no, this is not hating, nigga. Drink some water, my nigga. But anyway, me doing content, bro, that shit, I be getting so many ideas, like so many things that I want to do, bro. Like, oh my gosh, how do you not have no ideas or not want to do nothing, bro? Like, how is that possible? You gotta, bro. You gotta lock in. See, I'm telling you, it be that gambling. You gotta stop that gambling. You gotta stop them addictions. That's what's holding you back, bro. You said it before. Your addictions is what's holding you back. What is Vegas, man?
I don't even think I'm gonna talk for this vlog. I really don't have much to say, for real.
Why you not gonna talk? You just gonna make me walk? I guess I'm commentating. Nigga somewhere around. I don't know what the fuck. I ain't never been to Vegas, so I don't know what's up. Nigga walking around with a camera not saying nothing, bro. What is this? This y'all nice though. You really can come here and take some crispy pics, bro. You could take some crispy pics, my nigga.
Sometimes I really wish I had other desires than being a content creator.
Why?
Because, you know, being at a point like this where I don't really want to do nothing, I don't have anything to really like provide as content. It's kind of like,
do some story times or something, my nigga. It don't have to be vlogs every day. Do a story time or something. You know what I'm saying? Do a little story time.
I just wish I had different ambitions.
Who is that? Just do a little story time.
I don't know, because I really do know. You know, I know what works for me. I know what doesn't work for me. I just get tired of expressing my opinion to the public. You know what I mean? Like, being a vlogger, it's like I have to talk, even at points where I don't want to. So
you acting like you forced to do this shit, bro. You can do different forms of content. Like when you sit on live, you could be how motherfuckers troll you on live and how you call niggas like me haters. You can just, bro, how they troll you, you can just troll them. Like it's different type of content, bro. Like you don't have to vlog. Who is that?
I definitely placed myself in a bad position.
Who is that?
I definitely placed myself in a bad position, specifically with my gambling addiction and poor choices, but I do see a way out of it for me. And unfortunately, fortunately, doing what I'm doing now is gonna help me get out of it, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to be doing all of this, like all the time, every day.
You don't have to.
I said this before, but when I didn't have like the resources and I wasn't in a position to make content and make money off of it, and like basically continue like to progress. Like when I was before I had 1,000 subscribers, I wanted it, like, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm in a position to do that, it's like I kind of don't really want it. I don't want to take advantage of my
Who is that?
Essentially what I'm saying is I wanted to be famous and get rich off of being famous for all of the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And
fuck right, CVS, bitch. Hey, I seen y'all.
I kind of really.
Hey, listen. Like I said, I'm not the type, bro. Listen, I'm not the type. Listen, I'm not the type to bash somebody while they down. And yes, I'm pausing the video to hopefully find this video, bro. I seen it. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was hilarious, bro. That shit was actually funny as fuck. If I could find it. Y'all be talking about the Pop Smoke joint and all that, bruh. Nah, the Rite Aid joint, that's the funniest joint ever. If I can't find it, I'm not about to. Hey, I think this is it.
Fuck Rite Aid, CVS, bitch.
Hey, I haven't seen this video until like probably a week ago. Or like probably not even a week ago, probably a few days ago. Like, that shit was hilarious, bro. I'm like, I get why you don't do that no more though. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like that was just a good idea to do and all that. That shit was funny to me though, but fuck Rite Aid, CVS, bitch.
I don't care as much as I used to. It's like I don't cherish it, you know. I just really want the money at the point, because that's really what I need. And then once I get that, you know, I'm okay with going back to being irrelevant. You know, it doesn't even bother me as much, you know. If I had, you know, the only thing that bothers me is being irrelevant and not having like a core group of people, whether it be friends or family that, you know, I know I can depend on unconditionally to support me and be there. But as far as the fame and stuff, and you know what I mean, I really don't even care about that type of stuff anymore. So it's kind of really impacting me making content, because again, I'm not really like pursuing it. I'm just pursuing it for the money. You know what I mean? There's a part of me that still wants it, but it's definitely not the same. So
why is that though? Like,
and you know, just being on a strip by myself right now is kind of like, if without having money to spend, it's kind of pointless. Being by myself, again, I've said this before, it's pretty pointless. So I'm about to go head back right now.
Like, why is that? Why are you demotivated when it comes to it? Like,
that's really it.
Why do you feel demotivated doing content? Like, because it's obviously more to it than just you don't want to do it. Like, because you've been doing it, or maybe is it because you've been doing it for so long? Like, it got to be a reason. It can't just be on some shit like, oh, I just don't do it. Like, I just don't want to do it no more. If you don't want to do it no more, bro.
I have a lot to think about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it.
Or are you just doing it for a job at this point? Like, it's a job to you.
Because, you know, I can't even afford to be in a position where I'm just allowing myself to just slowly give up on making content.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for tomorrow. Have no plan. Absolutely no desire. Most importantly, like, so it's like it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't want to do anything. Thinking about just recording a vlog and just me talking, but like I can't continue to do that. That's not gonna sustain itself as content. But even this vlog, how I'm gonna end this vlog, I think what's been on my mind lately is really like, you know, yesterday I was thinking like, you know, I was going through like mental illness. I'm just very angry, like very frustrated at a lot of the things I can't control. And I'm like telling myself I just need to really remain positive. This is all I was thinking about yesterday. Like, you know, whatever issues, like whether it be like, you know, personal with people I know, or it could be, you know, political things going on in the world. like I don't have control over other people, and I'm not trying to change anybody. Like I really just need to focus on me, remain positive, don't deal with any altercation that doesn't directly come my way.
Man, what's the word? I don't mean to pause while you talking. What's the word? Bro, it's imperative that you do that shit, bro. It's imperative that you focus on yourself. I promise you that, bro. Especially at this point in time, bro. A lot of this shit be distractions for you to not focus on yourself. Like, really just be straight D1 Class A felony distractions. Like, I'm telling you, the top of the top distractions. Like, bro, focus on yourself. Bro, man, I be telling people, bro. Especially with what you going through. All you need is 1 week to break your addiction, bro. How I stopped smoking weed, all it took was a week. That's all it took was 1 week. And it was hard as fuck, bro. Day three, your craving is gonna be at the top. It's gonna peak, right? Day 4, you gonna feel good, bro. You gonna be straight. Day 5, 6, nigga. Oh my gosh, that'd be the worst. That'd be the worst, bro. Cause not only is it cravings, also your mind to try to play a trick on yourself. Like I remember being on day 5 and 6 of not smoking for a lot, and I'd be like, really, I'm good for real. I really could go ahead and smoke real quick. I'm good for real. Cause the craving is at peak, but also your brain start kind of lying to itself. Bro, that's the hardest part. You hit day 7 through 10, you good, bro. You good. I'm telling you. After that, don't go back to it. Don't let your brain lie to you. Don't lie to yourself.
That's kind of what I was kind of like, cause me, like what you probably don't know about me, or I don't know if you could tell, but I could get to the point where I'm like, I when I get frustrated and I feel like I had no control, you know, sometimes I get to the point where I get angry and I get aggressive in a sense. And I don't need to be like that. You know, I don't need to be feeling like I need to crash out or I want to crash out because I feel disrespected on the internet or I feel disrespected in real life with whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever the situation is. Like, if I'm not in a position to really defend myself, you know, I don't need to be going crazy about feeling like I need, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I need to force something or I just, you know, need to prove a point. And I was just going real crazy about that yesterday, man, just because it was just a mixture of so many different things. And I'm like, all of these things are not in my control. None of them. You know what I mean? Let me focus on how can I better myself.
There you go.
And just remain, even if I'm not necessarily positive, but just remain like in control over myself where I'm not feeling like just overly frustrated to the point where I'm just like a ticking time bomb.
Because at the end of the day, it's not that serious. Like, at the end of the day, right, you still got stuff to work on with yourself. You still got things to handle. It's not that serious. Like, at the end of the day, all right, all this is going on, but I do got stuff I got to worry about with my mental health. So I'm not about to even worry about that. I'm about to worry about what I can control, and that's my mental health, and that's habits that I need to break. That's destructive habits I need to break within myself. That's literally all you need to do for like a week. Do it for a week, and after that, you're soaring, bro. You don't even have to, you won't go back, bro. You just gotta stand 10 toes down because the craving is gonna always be there. I feel like the craving is gonna be there, but you got much more control after a week. After a week, you got much more control. After that, it's like, man. After that, it's like, all right, I do want to smoke, but it's like, I don't need to. Like for example, y'all, I didn't consume weed since April, right? And I think like probably 4 or 5 days ago or something like that, I ended up getting some CBD gummies, right? So I relapsed on weed, technically. And I had hella anxiety. I'm like, bro, I'm never doing this shit again. I'm not getting, especially like that Delta 9 shit, bro. That shit trash, bro. It ain't even the natural weeds, that Delta 9 shit. But anyway, we not here talking about weed. I'm talking about the addiction, all right? I always had the craving, but I just got way more control. And now, even though relapsing after, months, I still have all that control from those months of not doing it. Like, I have all the control in the world. But, yeah, like, I'm telling you, bro, just take a week, bro. No gambling. Whatever other addictions you got, none of those, bro. None of those for a week.
It's so long.
You good, bro. I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? I just need to stop caring, you know, because I really don't care as much. And it's like, I'm actually a lot happier than I've ever been. You know, I'm doing a lot well. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing better for myself, you know, regardless on who believed in me and who didn't. You know, I'm doing well for myself.
And that's all that matters.
You can see that, you know, regardless on what people think of me. At the end of the day, like, you know, we're all on our own journeys, and I've been on my own journey for like
since you was born,
my whole life. But like, even like recording, like documented wise, like I've really been on my own journey since like 2019. So it's just like it's been about like 6 years from then, from at the time of this recording. But it's like, you know, like I said, I just think about.
Wait, how long?
Again, like, you know, like I said, I was just from at the time of this recording, but it's like,
my bad.
It's been about like 6 years from then, from at the time of this recording, but it's like, you know, like I said, I just think about, again, how other people's opinions and how other people might feel, and you know what I mean, things like that. But at this point in my life, I don't need to be concerned about the things I can't control, because that's just gonna drive me crazy. So it's kind of like I need to just remain positive, but if there's certain things that I don't respect, then it's like, all right, I just need to let it go. And that's what I'm focusing on. Just, you know, nothing, as long as it's not a direct threat to me. I don't need to be going crazy about, you know, things that is just not my problem, as long as I don't make it my problem. So that's where I'm at. Again, I'm kind of saying a lot without saying a lot.
Yeah, you saying a lot. I hear you.
Like mental health, and at the end of the day, I'm doing so much better, and I just gotta remain focused on that. And yeah.
All right, let him talk. Now listen, let me tell you something, bruh. I can hear how you're talking. I'm guessing you did say something about me on live, right? And this is just speculation. I'm guessing you probably did say something. But in that case, I forgive you. You get what I'm saying? I'm letting that slide, and it ain't on no ego shit. I'm not doing that to ego you or nothing like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna let that slide, nigga. No, I'm not saying it like that. What I'm saying it like is, when we go back to my channel, right? And this is as if you did have a problem with my videos and what I'm saying about you. I'm gonna let you know this. How you said, goddamn, you said something about who believed in me and who didn't believe me, and who didn't believe in me, my nigga. When you bring up EXS Reacts, nigga, I believe in you, nigga. I'm letting you know that. I believe in everybody who on a journey. We can even, bro, nigga, I'ma just go to one of these videos, nigga. Bro. Before we get back to your videos, I'ma just go to one of these videos, bro. To go to the casino, man. That nigga, 2 episodes behind. Let's get it though, man. Hold on, let me find what I was talking about. I know your name. I was literally talking about how most of the people who watch you don't even want the best for you. You get what I'm saying? Don't even want to see growth in a person. And the fact that a nigga can call me a hater because of that, he just gambled it away or something, bro. Cause I ain't send no money. I ain't what is it called? I ain't getting into no parasocial type shit. Yeah, I ain't sending you no money though. I've never seen a support base, or not even support base, but like you get what I'm saying? People who watch you, I've never in my life seen the amount of hate in anyone's support in anyone fan base.
Ever.
Never, bruh.
I don't
At
care
this
who.
point, bruh, I just feel like they gonna leave if you prove them wrong. If you prove them wrong, they gonna leave and they gonna be mad that you did good, bruh. Like, that is crazy to me, bruh. Bro, how much hate in your heart?
I literally said it just there. I've never in my life seen anyone show this amount of hate towards you. You get what I'm saying? Or not even towards just you, towards any YouTuber, period. I have never in my life seen the amount of hatred that you get. And the fact that out of every single person, you call me a hater, nigga, and that's I'm assuming you did say it, right? If you didn't, then I apologize. But bro, you gotta be joking, cause I ain't no hater, and I'll let you know that now. Go to my videos and listen to what I say. You think I'm a hater unless you don't care. If you don't care, like you said, you say you don't care, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna let you know this. In every video, I'm not hating on you. I'm giving you constructive criticism every time. I just want to let you know that. Anyway, let's keep it going, though. Get what I'm saying? Let's keep it going. Let me find the other jump. Find the other video.
Hey yo,
What's up? It's JUMANNE. I've been a little frustrated about what I'm going to do with content. I'm looking at my analytics. I'm not getting as much views as I was getting when I first came to Vegas. And I just need to be appreciative just of the fact that, I have built more of a following for myself since coming to Vegas. And I ended up finding a place to stay, which I was anticipating really being homeless on the street. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm comfortable doing nothing, but at the same time, like, I need to take advantage of the platform that I have. So,
and you got that big surge. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but I've been doing YouTube 10 years. Like, this is just one of the channels that I just created because I want to kind of separate content so content won't be, in one jump and, doing, I've been doing content for about 10 years, doing YouTube for about 10 years. So when you came back, right? When you came back after those months of not uploading, bro, that's when you got that big. Your shit was on hype. Your shit was on the hype page, bro. That's when you gotta go dumb, bro. You gotta go dumb, bro. It ain't just going and walking around, bro. You gotta go dumb. That money you could have went that money you went and gambled, bro. You could have went and got a ticket somewhere or you could have went to a museum or some shit like that. Like, you gotta go dumb on the content at that time, bruh. You gotta go crazy on that shit. Yeah, crazy is my term. I made that. Anybody who say crazy, they just know that EXS Reacts, aka Swizz Vibing, aka Extraordinary Swizz, aka Swizz Speaks said that, nigga. Simple as that.
and I feel like every time if I'm not uploading consistent.
My fault, y'all. Hold on. I got something at the door. Give me like 5 seconds. All right, I'm back in this jump, bruh. I'm gonna have to do some editing. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta edit.
Content that, you know, people want to see, then, you know, I'm slowly gonna just fade out too. So, but I've said this plenty of times, like, you know, this is my real life. Like, if I'm not working, then I'm going to the casino. If I'm not at the casino, then I'm literally laying down, chilling, doing nothing. Like, I've never did anything other than go to work, gamble, and that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's there's not really much to be expected from me. You know, everyone knows my social life I don't really have much of a social life. And that's why I have so many videos of me working at my jobs and gambling, because that's really my life. So now that I'm currently not working, and I'm not going to the casino as like much as I used to, it's kind of like I don't really have anything to provide for content. Like, if I'm like going to the store maybe, but again, these are things I'm not.
I also think you're starting to outgrow it. You starting to outgrow this type content because that's something that you don't want to do anymore. Like gamble and do that. Like, you don't want to do that no more. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's not the fact that you don't want to do content. It may be the fact that you don't like this type of content no more.
Not doing every single day. So, you know, most of the time it's like I get to a point where it's like, well, I literally do nothing all day. So I don't know. I might have to, and I don't always like live streaming too. So I'm about to get something to eat real quick, but this is just gonna be one of them vlogs where it's like I can't really supply.
Like, get out the bed, bro.
For content, because, you know, again,
like, get out the bed. Like, you sitting here lounging around. Like, you get what I'm saying? You saying lounge around saying that you're not doing nothing. Get up. Even if it's a vlog you working out.
And it's gonna be pretty boring. So I'm probably gonna have some cereal. I think I want a bagel as well. I haven't ate any bagels yet. Got the cream cheese. Might as well eat the rest of this fruit. Strawberries. Probably gonna have some grapes. I'm gonna live stream as soon as I'm done recording, and I think I might go to the store and get something to drink. You know what I'm saying? Since all I have is water. But you know, I don't like drinking water. So yeah, I guess I could do that, because I'm probably gonna just go grab some Gatorade or something. So maybe I could add that to this vlog. But outside of that, once I get done eating, you know, this is it. This is what we got going on. Got the 2 bagels with the cream cheese. Got strawberries and grapes with some mini wheat cereal. Yeah, so after I get done eating, I'm probably gonna go to a little gas station store, get some Gatorade, and I guess probably come back into the crib and then probably talk for the rest of the vlog. A body at motion stays in motion. A body at rest stays in rest. I don't know if it's the other way around, but anyways, I'm saying that because once I got finished eating, I was live streaming. Now I'm feeling pretty full, and I said I was gonna go to the store and get something to drink. I still might do that. Probably might do that later today. I was gonna do it like literally right after I got done eating, but I decided to lay down, and now I'm kind of just chilling. Like, I ain't trying to go to the store and get something to drink for the vlog, even though it's content.
See, this is my
and
thing.
I'm gonna go do it anyways, but I'm probably might do it 3-4 hours.
This is my thing. Like, never mind, bruh. I said it too much. Never mind.
Later today, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm about to just talk, I guess, and lay down in the bed. So I was gonna stretch this vlog to like 8 minutes with talking, but I decided I don't even want to do that. I really don't have much to say that I want to say. I mean, I mean, I could always find something to talk about, but you know, I've been tired of talking, so I'm gonna end this vlog, even though it's not like really like a vlog, kind of short. You know, this is episode 8, through the struggles in Las Vegas.
Like, bro.
And you know, I appreciate everyone that watches the content. Might go to the casino tomorrow, so that
don't go to no fucking casino, bro. Man, here, like, that's the thing, like, not only here's one thing. I'm keeping it 100 with you. Here's one thing that I've noticed. I said this before. Y'all know. So the people who watch me know that I said this before. I'm saying this to him, bro. Hopefully he watched this shit. I'm saying this to you, bro. One thing I noticed about you, you keep saying and you keep bringing up to the forefront of what the issue is. I'm lazy. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm getting demotivated with the content. I don't want to do content. And in reality, it's that you're doing the same content. Bro, you wonder why you have no drive to do it. Get the fuck up and then get up. Nigga. Get up. All right, here's another one. Lazy JUMANNE. You be fucking
so I'm
sleep.
gonna talk about something
You in the bed and shit, nigga. What the fuck?
that really makes me mad.
What?
So when I started off as a vlogger, officially back in 2019, you know, going viral for the CVS videos or whatever, one of the most common things people would say on the vlogs at that time was like I was lazy. A lot of stereotypes of just me not wanting to work. And of course, you know, I've made it clear I don't want to work, but like why I'm not working is like, again, it'll be like stereotypical, like laziness type of thing. When really the thing with me is about being uninspired. And you know what I'm saying? It's like I move based off of my emotions, and if I'm motivated enough, I'm gonna work. Like, you know what I'm saying? With anything I put my mind to. So I'm not lazy at all. I'm just uninspired. And when I do have that inspiration to do something, I usually go like all in with it.
So when are you possibly going to get this motivation, this drive for you to do it? Because it get to a certain point where in life, not even just about content, but for anything, you're going to lose motivation. You're going to lose drive. You're going to lose inspiration. You're going to lose that shit. It's discipline. You don't have the discipline. Why are you not even, bro? I don't like this argument. Like when it come to it's not even just him. A lot of people say this shit like, oh, I'm just not motivated to do it. Bro, it be days I'm not motivated to do it, bro. It be days I'm not, bro. Like I said, I've been on this shit, doing this shit 10 years, bro. I've been doing YouTube since I was little, nigga, since I was a kid. Been doing this shit since I was little. And it be times where I don't have motivation. I still have discipline, though. I still have discipline. Bro, I'm at a point when it comes to my discipline with YouTube where I feel awkward not doing it. I feel out of place not doing it. I feel, you get what I'm saying? I can have no motivation. Bro, I really don't feel like doing that video, bro. And I still do it, bro, because I'm disciplined to do it. I understand that it's helping me. It's not too harm. So it's like, bro, it gets to a point, bro, you gotta drop that motivation shit, bro. That motivation is just a little kick. That's just a little, that's just a little boost. Like the comments motivate me. That's motivation, bro. If it was no comments, I would still do it. Y'all can look at my past videos. It be videos where I got 1 view. And I still do it. The reason why is because I got discipline, bro. It's discipline. It have nothing to do with motivation, bro. That motivation shit is going to make you fall off. That's going to, cause you so caught up on that fucking motivation. I need motivation to do this.
That's just really how I am. It's how I've always been. So, you know, I'm on TikTok. I see a few different things. People like, you know, making little videos about me, just saying like, you know, and people, and again, whether it's like they're coming in my live. They're coming in my live streams telling me to get a job, or people under the impression that I just be on the internet like begging for money and things like that. A lot of that comes from like the hating, the trolling that, they create this impression that I don't work. Like when
now that's
in
different.
reality, all I do is work.
Now that's different. I know my man's be going out here. He be applying and shit like that. I'm already knowing about that, bro.
How do you think how you think I'm like feeding my gambling addiction? Like ain't nobody giving me this money. Like all of these donations, as nice as they are, like they're not coming in every day, all day, you know, like. And I work with the amount of money that I gain from working is 20 times more than the amount of donations that I've ever received.
Bro,
right?
we're not gonna act like you did all them donations.
There's been points, especially like coming to Vegas and being, you know, homeless, that like I've received more donations now than I've ever. But you know, for the most part, like through the struggles, that's when I really received like the most donations. When I started that series. That was still kind of like part-time money, like if I had a part-time job. Like every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, there might be someone that give me 200, 300 on top of everyone else that's giving me $5, $10, 50 maybe. But it, like this is my analytics, my money. Like I'm telling you, it's really like a part-time job if we're just adding up all of the money that's coming into me. So it's not sustainable to really live off of.
Awesome.
It's never been, like, ever. But the internet will create that impression as if it is. Like I'm just living off donations. Donations help me get this monthly for sure. Donations definitely help me get through at points where I was in debt or I was gambling my money, and you know, get me something to eat. Like donations definitely helped, and I really am appreciative of everyone that supported me. But again, I got so many haters that I guess they mad because ain't nobody supporting you like that you know, they just want to create the impression that that's kind of what I do. It's not what I do. I don't sit here and wait for donations. You know, I've been down bad to the point that I needed them though, and you know, I got plenty of videos of me speaking on like asking for help, and as a man I'm definitely ashamed of that too, because like I always wanted to do things on my own. I'm gonna get up a little bit because I really am just laying down for real. This ain't I'm not even joking. Like I'm really just, this ain't just for videos. I kind of just, you know, ain't doing much of anything, but
wow.
A lot of that is due to the fact of not being inspired. Now, I will say that
we ain't gonna dive back into that
and doing things that I know I want to do, like go to the gym. At this point, when it comes to content, I don't even know, bro. But my thing is again, like sometimes some people are under the belief that like I really am just this lazy kind of dude that don't work, or like I work. I've had 3 jobs multiple times. I used to work 16-hour days, like 5 days out the week most of the time. And then I would basically burn out. I'll burn myself out. You know, because when imagine working and then going in a casino and then losing all your money and, you know, being in debt and going year after year, is like that just, it creates a mental illness within itself, you know. So, and it's all self-inflicted. But I'm just talking about the perspective of how some people perceive me, and it's just not. It just doesn't.
I think you are lazy in terms of content and shit like that. I'm not even talking about the job. I'm talking about in terms of content and in terms of bettering yourself. When it comes to you trying to stop destructive habits. When it comes to you you get what I'm saying? Trying to improve your life. I think you are lazy. I'm not even talking about the job. Like, you might be right about that. I don't know how I know how your other supporters be when it come like in the comments and shit like that. Like when they be in your comments and shit. I know about that. But I also know that especially based off what I'm seeing and based off what you're saying, you are definitely lazy when it comes to content and when it comes to improving yourself. You gotta step that shit up, bro. Because you talking about inspiration. If you're not inspired, then stop doing it, my nigga.
I ain't gonna cap. If that's what you run by, if it's to a point where you just don't want to do it no more, don't do it. But if it's on some shit like, oh, I'm not motivated right now, bro, now you're running off motivation instead of discipline. You're disciplined to get a job and work. You get what I'm saying? You have discipline in that aspect to get a job and work 3 jobs and work. You have that discipline, but do you have discipline to better yourself? Do you have discipline? You talking about going to the gym and shit like that? All right, go to the gym, nigga. Better yourself. Do you have discipline in that aspect? Do you have discipline in finding good content? Instead of doing the same thing, you saying you're getting tired of this, of doing the same content. Do you have the discipline to sit with yourself instead of just laying in the bed all day? Do you got discipline to sit and brainstorm some ideas? I just gave you like 3 ideas already. And I'm not even in Vegas. Go to a museum. Go somewhere. That money that you had gambling, bro, you could have bought some tickets. You could have went somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Shit, the Raiders play, nigga. The motherfucking Raiders be playing. Shit, go get you a motherfucking what's that shit called? Go get you a motherfucking go get you a little ticket, nigga. Them tickets not gonna them Jones all the way in the back, all the way up top. Them Jones not that much. Go get you a ticket. Go watch the game. You get what I'm saying? Do a vlog on that. About to go watch the Raiders. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do it like that. You don't have to do how you doing it. You don't have to do it like that. That's you who doing it. Cause you not coming up. You're not brainstorming. You're not brainstorming no ideas. And if you are, you need to start doing them. Cause you're not doing them, bro. You doing the same shit. And I remember I heard you saying something about I'm not getting as many views. Like I was saying, you had to make that vlog lit. When you was getting all them views, you had to make your next vid lit. Make sure more people come. But bro,
it's not like within reality. So I'm kind of just speaking on that. Just like, damn, like people really think I'm lazy, bro. I'm not. I'm really not. Just don't care anymore. I'm living without a purpose. Don't have a reason to get up sometimes. Like, sometimes I don't want to get up at all. Like,
so you're depressed.
That's all it is, man.
You in depression.
But if I had a purpose, if I had that, you know what I'm saying, something that, if I became obsessed, like there was points in times where I was obsessed with being a music artist. Mm-hmm. Like when I was younger, back in like 13, 14, I'm talking MySpace. A lot of you probably gonna be too young for this, but there was LimeWire, where you could download beats, and then before YouTube and everything, you could just download beats off YouTube. I was using Mixcraft. Had my own studio and had my laptop and like basically my own my microphone that I plugged into like either the laptop or the computer, sound recorder. Like these are things, like these were points in times where I was like really like ambitious, and I was putting out a lot of content at a younger age, and I really wanted it. Just didn't really had the right structure on how to go about it and do things the right way. But I had points in times where it's like I had a purpose with it. Right nowadays, I'm just trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? And there's no purpose in just trying to survive. I'm just here to be here.
So it ain't about not having drive. It ain't about having drive. You don't have no purpose. As you said, it ain't about not being inspired or nothing like that. You are depressed, nigga. You are in deep depression. You're in deep depression. You don't know why you're here. You have no reason to be here. And my question to you is, when did the music stop? When did that stop? And why did you stop? In my opinion, you find something, especially when you young, you find something that you like doing, bruh, there's no reason why it should leave unless something like this. Like I said, I found YouTube and music. If y'all don't know, I produce, I make beats, and I do music. Found that at a young age. I never stopped. Never stopped. I'm like 10 years in. Never stopped. And the reason why, bro,
it did slow down. That's when I was in deep depression. When I was in deep depression, it did slow down. You get what I'm saying? That's how I could tell. I could tell you in deep depression, bro. That's something you got to work on. I'm going to let them talk the rest of the time, though.
And that just feels
Video
empty.
long as fuck.
You know, so that's kind of what you're seeing, like, with me. You know, I mean, I always wanted validation, but then I had to learn to stop caring what people think in order to really survive in, you know, the controversy that I created for myself. It's more of like, you know, people are not going to validate me. They don't validate me. So it's more of like, I stopped caring what people think. In result, it turned into me actually losing the desire to like continue to do what I've always done, and that's make content, whether it be videos, music, whatever I inspired to be. I just lost the desire for that. I lost the purpose for it, really. What am I doing it for? That was really just about the money. I'm not trying to get people to like me no more. I'm not trying to build relationships with people through this. I look at it as just a business, and you know, I just got to find a way to do that business properly, you know, so I can capitalize off of what I built and, you know, the chances I took to get to where I'm at. So it's kind of a thing where I really don't want it at all, but I want it enough to continue to make videos because I need to. But overall, this idea of just me just wanting handouts, man, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all believe what y'all want to believe, but that really ain't me at all.
I remember you said you needed one. You was like, Casanat, put me on. I just need a handout, man. I don't think I can do it by myself. I remember you said that. Bro, to be honest with you, bro, if I can kind of see the way that this is going, so I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If these vlogs get to a point where they're not personal, I'm not gonna keep watching, bro. And the reason why is because the whole reason why I'm watching these is because I want to see him get better. If I didn't want to see this nigga get better, I probably would have watched one jump. I probably wouldn't even upload it. The reason why I keep watching him is because I want him to get better. If these not gonna become personal and showing his self-improvement, bro, I'm not about to watch, bro. All right, this is the last one, though. This is the last one to get caught up.
What's up? It's JUMANNE. I just want to go over some of my finances.
Hold on, what was the title? I'm no longer in debt. $5,000 YouTube paycheck. There you go. Just like that. Go ahead, pay your rent. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead, pay that rent. You get what I'm saying? Get some shit started. 5 bands. That's a good take.
Finances. Currently on YouTube, I have $4,700, and the month isn't even over.
That's a good take.
For September. So as you can see, so the last 3 months, I haven't really been making any money on YouTube at all because I haven't been posting any content. I went on a little hiatus for multiple reasons, but you know, this $4,000, $4,700 is the right now. What's today? It's like the 23rd. It's the 23rd of September. And this is the most money I've ever made on YouTube, and it's gonna take me out of debt, right? So the most money I've ever made on YouTube was in April. I made $3,167. But with that being said, I feel real good about it. Coming to Las Vegas, you know, I came literally with a couple $100 left on my credit cards, and you know, anticipating being homeless, wasn't sure like how things were gonna work out, but they did. And now, you know, I have, you know what I'm saying, I like the amount of money that I'm making right now, that's just due to, or this month is due to the fact that like me coming to Vegas was such a big move. It increased so much engagement that a lot of people were just watching my content. now that I'm not homeless on the street, where a lot of people was kind of hoping that I was, because that's what really, why people was watching. But again, shout out to all the people that reached out trying to help and did help. But I'm just kind of providing.
Motherfuckers was really looking to see him on the street, bro. Motherfuckers was really trying to see that nigga fail, bro. That's why. And yeah, this is the last time I thought I heard something. And yeah, this is the last time I'm bringing this up, but that's why it kind of baffles me, the fact that a nigga could call me, not even just him, but also another one of his supporters can call me a hater. Like, I never in my life wanted to see this nigga fail. Like, but yeah, it was so many people who wanted to see that nigga fail.
In regular content where it's just like regular day to day, and the amount of views I'm getting is not as much. And I kind of reached that peak of me being in Vegas and homeless, and now it's like I gotta find something to kind of keep the attention of the people that are consistently watching me now. So I think I'll be able to average hopefully between $3,000 to $5,000. No, not $3,000 to $4,000 as long as I'm uploading every day, every month. I'm not sure, but what's most important is next YouTube paycheck, I could take like October 21st. I should be able to take that money and use most of it to pay off all my debt. And the last time I had the opportunity to do that is when someone was generous enough to reach out to me and really bail me out. I got a $5,000 donation, which was crazy, and they told me I could do whatever I want with it after talking to them. But essentially it was given to me when I was just going crazy on the internet, just talking about I just want peace of mind, and I'm just consistently in debt, being a gambling addict, and that's it's even though it's self-inflicted, it's hard, it's hard to, like, even with jobs, it's like, in order for me to get out of debt, like, I literally have to save all my money for 3 months straight. And it's a lot easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? I've always had I've been in a debt that I could always get myself out of, because I've always had income coming in. But again, the problem was just me and my addiction. But now I got another opportunity to finally, and this is a big thing for me because I'm always in debt. Like, I am always in debt. I've been in debt for the last 12 years of my life, and
damn,
there's
nigga,
been a few times
that's not funny.
Like, where I get a big win. I think the most I ever won at the casino was like $5,000. Then after that, I think there was a night that I won, or I think there was 2 nights where I won a total of $4,000. And, it's a lot of money for me, but most importantly, it's money that usually will be able to cover most of my debt. The most I've ever been in debt is about like around $6,000. So yeah, now I'm kind of, I have another, like, I don't know how much debt I'm in. I know I got at least $3,000 worth of debt right now.
Okay.
It's more than that, but this $5,000 is definitely going to be able to cover it. And the month's not even over. So, literally have another week.
What about your rent?
To generate more
is your
income.
Is your rent still due? Because if your rent still due, probably should pay that money. I ain't gonna lie. I do get what you saying though. I definitely get what you saying.
Which I should be going hard right now, just so that YouTube check can be just that much bigger.
That's all I've been saying. That's all I've been saying. Let's rewind that.
To generate more income, which I should be going hard right now, just so that YouTube check can be just that much bigger.
That's all I've been saying. Have I not been saying that, bro? That's all I've been saying. You gotta go hard, bro. You gotta go dumb, bro. You got all this audience, bro, right now. You should be going dumb. That's all I was saying, bro.
Again, it's gonna. I'm thinking about, like, I really feel bad about the $5,000 donation.
Man,
That, you
don't, bruh.
know, someone gave me $5,000.
Don't feel bad,
And
my nigga.
I took $3,000. I used it towards most of my credit cards, like all my credit debt. And then I took the other 2,000s. I gambled it. I lost the money. But then I'd eventually started maxing out my credit cards. You know, hotel rooms, food.
It
Whatever.
is what it is,
I don't
bruh.
know. I don't know how long it took, but I eventually just got myself back into debt, and
It is what it is.
basically blew the whole 5,000.
It's all good. It is what it is.
But this time it's different. Like, I got to make sure that it's different, that I take this money and I use it properly, and I really want to be back in that position, and, you know what it feels like to be debt free, because I haven't been debt free, like, again, like, ever. You know what I'm saying? And anytime I was debt free, it only lasted about, probably a couple weeks, until, you know what I'm saying, I was just back into thousands of dollars of debt. Because, like, when I do get myself out of debt, usually it's usually off of a big win. You know what I mean? It's never, I've never slowly, like, couple $100s at a time.
Paid off your shit. Yeah.
Like, I just never had that kind of discipline to do that. Cause I'm a real problem gambler, and, it's just, if you understand, you do. If you don't, then it's a good thing that you don't understand how this, the psychology of being a problem gambler. It is very self-inflicting, and it's just a terrible thing, because even when you want better for yourself, you're still not gonna. I still didn't do better for myself, and I tried, but I consistently failed. So getting this big paycheck, it just helps me make a better decision. It's a lot easier to make the decision, like, oh, I could clear myself, I could pay all my debt right now, and then not have to worry about it, even though it's gonna hurt, because that's a lot of money for me, versus doing it, weekly, because, there's always, throughout the weeks, there's always gonna come a point where I either make a lot of money at the casino, and then I get greedy and want to make more money, which causes me to lose a lot more money, which just creates a cycle of just, compulsively gambling, to the point where now I'm just, pawn shop, taking out advances, and what else do I do? Just everything, bro.
Yeah.
It's just terrible. It's a terrible thing, man. But, again, like I said, I'm just making this video to kind of really make some content, but also say, like, next month, October 21st.
Hey, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. Do that, bruh. Go get you a ticket or something to the museum. First, call up, see if you can record. You know what I'm saying? If you can record that shit, I'm telling you, call up, do that shit, bruh. I ain't bullshitting. Do that shit. You get what I'm saying? Go somewhere. Do something. Make some lit vlogs. And then also listen, I'm gonna put you on game real quick. And yes, I got 100 subscribers, but I got multiple channels. I've been doing this. Listen. This shit, right? This is old. I know why you're doing it, but bruh, that will also saturate the fuck out your viewers. That'll make your shit lose viewers. If you post like a whole bunch of old shit, that'll make your viewers, that'll saturate the fuck out your viewers. Right? And then another one. What is this one? JUMANNE vlogs. Wait, this is JUMANNE vlogs, but he got a vlog. Look, see? Like, these is old, bro. Like, dude, you gotta do some, it's new content. You get what I'm saying? New content. I have 3 jobs. I think that's old as well. But yeah. I'm telling you, bro, that's all it is, bro. You gotta do something.
Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this long ass video. This video long as fuck. I shouldn't even edit that other part. Man, fuck it. I'm not gonna edit that part, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna address this last time. This is the last time, not only in the video, but ever. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a hater. I'm not hating on no one. To the people who comment on my shit too, I think it'd be like one person or two people who be commenting. I'm not a hater. I'm not hating on this guy. Not only am I not hating on this guy, I'm not hating on nobody. Nobody I make videos on. No one I make videos on, I'm not hating on them. You get what I'm saying? Bless him, Miss HD. Not hating on that nigga. T Smala. I'm not hating on that nigga. JUMANNE. I'm not hating on this nigga. Young Thug, not hating on this nigga. Roger Jackson, not hating on this nigga. Neon, not hating on that douchebag. You get what I'm saying? Like, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm not editing that last part, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I ain't editing it, nigga. It is what it is. Roll to 1,000 subs. I'll probably do one more reaction tonight and call it a day. But, hey, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm out, bro. I'll see y'all.